Hello everyone, welcome to RDLP. I am Solon and this is Sonic 06. With me as always is my amazing co-host, Zolani.
Hello.
How's that arcade review doing?
It's going good.
Good, because the links are in the description and you should go buy it because it's the best writing on the interwebs right now.
Yeah.
Hot stuff. So, when we last left off, we just picked up Amy. Amy confused us for Sonic, like one is wanting to do because I don't know, I feel like maybe Amy's like my mom when she's like, why are all these things, these anthropomorphic creature things looking the same? But yeah, Amy confused us for Sonic, and now we gotta find Sonic, and then we had to find this guy who is gonna lead us to Sonic, hopefully, because everyone wanted Lord Regis to lead us to Sonic. Oh no, Lord Regis is going to bring us the key, the go-ahead to go find where Sonic is, so...
Who is Lord Regis again?
He is the person that runs Soliana.
Okay.
That's kind of the gist of it. So I think he's kind of like a mayor, but he is known as a lord and has a monocle. For a human dude, pretty fun character in this game.
I thought Lord Regis was the first boss of every, part.
Not that I know of, no. He's a good guy. Or at least...
Okay, so I must think of someone else then, alright.
Not the worst bad guy. He could be a villain. He could be totally just a bad lord. Wouldn't even know. So I think this is actually one of our first missions with Silver. We've done a little bit of other stuff with Silver so far, but...
Is this a side quest, or it's just a...
Yeah, I just got shot down. Great. That's what I get for not grabbing rings and stuff. This is a side mission, but I think this is one of the side missions where you have to do it. It doesn't make any sense, but...
It's not a side mission, it's just an actual mission, then it's a main mission.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same things.
It just kind of feels like a side quest, I guess.
Instead of a level, it's a single goal thing, but it's what we have to do in order to get to the next, actual full-on Sonic level. But it's kind of cool that they have these one-off mission things that are just like, all right, here's your one goal, go do it.
To be honest, I kind of don't. I don't get why they're there for. It's like Sonic 06 is just tons and tons of padding.
Oh yeah,
really,
no doubt.
It's just so much of that, and this is an example of such padding. This is so there. There's so much stuff here that doesn't need to be here.
This is the only thing I can think of that gives the hub world purpose, having some kind of divide between levels and things that are not those levels, the side quests, the weird searching for people things that happens. This is the only thing that legitimizes the hub world, even though it is still in and of itself useless.
I'm not against hub worlds, and I'm not even against sort of side quests sometimes. Maybe, not really. You know, but I mean, I kind of like hub worlds and like the idea of it.
Yeah, a nice place to live.
I think Sonic Adventure had some really neat hub worlds you kind of walk around in and stuff. It's just doing this kind of thing, hitting some robots. It just seems kind of in pain.
It is a huge pain. Obviously, we've already died once, and so.
And it's hard too. It's not even easy. You can't just kind of wall. You can't just slug your way through it.
Yep. I gotta turn my camera around real slow, and no, just your stupid slow missile thing. I have enough of it. A lot of enemies. Whoa! My entire radar is just. Hi everyone. Hi there. Can't even get through these guys.
I'm still a little shocked that there are animations that it just doesn't have.
The whole game just doesn't have any. Yeah.
How screwed up is that? That's really disturbing, but
That's the only way I can think of why it wouldn't work the way it's supposed to. It's like, why would the character just disappear? It's like they must just not have the animation in the right way. Guys, stop, please. Ow, I keep running into these things. This is silly. I'm almost worried, like, I'm gonna run out of time. Just because, for no reason.
Well, what do you need to do? Where do you
Kill all
go?
the robots, and they keep showing up.
Okay, so are you going for a high score?
Nope. I just need to kill
rings. Okay, that was good.
kill all of Eggman's robots is the goal of this side quest. Oh, that's apparently a robot. Nah, you can't see me. Can't see me because I'm invisible to myself. Oh, that guy's actually kind of moving. Too bad my whole thing is lock on, or else, you know, moving would matter. That's it. That's the game. GG. Good gracious.
You know what's called? I was playing Sonic 1 recently, on my emulator. I was playing like not even Sonic 2, just like Sonic the Hedgehog. And it has some and like it's pretty hard, but it has some pretty good cheats in it that are super helpful. And one of them is that you can put a cheat on that allows that every ring you collect is 5 rings, which means that if I get 5 rings and then I get hit, 25 rings come out.
Whoa.
Yeah, so it's really cool. So it really helps a lot, and it kind of gets rid of the whole ring system, which I find kind of weird and a little convoluted. So, and it makes the game a lot more enjoyable too. So.
The whole, like, one ring can save you from death, but 80 rings doesn't really mean anything unless you get 100.
Well, yeah. So it's kind of like this thing where I don't have to sit there and chase around rings, right? Like you just did you used to do in every Sonic game.
Yeah.
But you have to run around and collect some and just have at least one ring, you know, around you, just so you don't kind of die. But it kind of.
I wonder if it's like the idea is that you're supposed to be, you know, following these rings, and it feels good to be collecting all these rings, but then the idea kind of got away from them. In a weird way.
Well. I mean, there's something kind of straightforward and something kind of innocent about just wanting to collect the thing, about just wanting to collect things and have them feel good. But then when you tie that to your loose state, then there's a problem, right? Then it's like, well, now, if I don't collect these things, then I leave myself vulnerable to have to restart the whole game or the whole level again. And now rings become a necessity, and now they're actually not that fun or enjoyable anymore.
And especially in the early Sonics, those rings are mostly there to follow, right?
Yeah,
they're part collection, but also part like exploring the world and.
Yeah, but at the same time, a lot of Sonic levels kind of like Sonic levels do a lot to make sure that you'll have rings kind of taken away from you too, right? So you're not just kind of following the path of rings and having fun, right? Like there's a lot of, especially Sonic 2. This is why I don't really like Sonic 2 all that much, because it just kills your momentum constantly. It's really frustrating. So you can get as many rings, but then suddenly you'll go off a track, and then something little will just pop up in front of you. It's deliberate. It's an intentional thing that they do in that game. It's really weird. It's really off.
What am I doing?
What are you doing in this game, Silver?
Sorry. Sonic, I'll help you find who you're looking for, Silver.
That was definitely
I'm pretty sure after like Sonic Heroes and every 3D game, Sonic game after that, I can't listen to the voice acting.
You mean this desert?
I just can't do it.
Everything is so
I either mute it or I skip the cutscene. It's
gorgeous
just too much.
and
It gets too bad.
Don't worry, we're not having a great time here necessarily.
You know, it's like, oh jeez.
I'll help you find who you're looking for.
It's like how does anyone tolerate this?
These
kinds of cutscenes. Like
I was kind of unsure if Silver would tolerate this cutscene.
You know, I mean,
I think he's given up and he's just gonna go along with it now.
Silver gives up. He just doesn't want to do Sonic 06 anymore.
He just wax poetic about a world that isn't burning to the ground. Like, wow, people are happy here. Well, there weren't people where I was, you know, in the future. But people are happy here. Wish I could share that sentiment, Silver. Also, somehow we got from that like desert scene. Now we're actually inside of a crypt. We're inside the like big crypt level.
Yeah.
What the hell was that?
I do find it like a little funny how they're sitting there lost in like a random place in the desert, and then loading screen now they're inside a crypt, and like not even like at the entrance or something. They're just
Look at these
inside.
guys.
Like,
Their whole thing is that they lob balls,
It's kind of cute.
and they don't even lob them at me. They just lob the balls. Yeah, they're really cute.
Aw.
You can catch them and bounce
you
them
can.
back at them.
Oh, you can? That's neat.
Boing. Takes 2 apparently. 2 of their own shots. There's other things I could throw at them, but it's just silly.
I feel like Sonic tries really hard. Like Sonic games try really hard to be an anime, and they just kind of fail at it.
They really fail at it. If they're trying to be an
Yeah.
anime,
Well, I mean, when I say anime,
they're trying to like be a cartoon.
Well, I mean, in a sense that it's somewhat quirky, but the thing with all animes
There
is
you
that
go.
also kind of get these weird like pseudo kind of like conversations that get kind of like they seem useless and kind of mundane, but at the same time, like anime does this thing a lot where they'll just kind of bicker back and forth, and Sonic games do that sometimes, and it's really weird. Like Sonic games are kind of odd because they're like an anime or like a really bad anime, but they're also like their own fan fiction too. Like
Yeah.
there's a lot of
What the what? Oh god.
What? What is that?
Balls. I have no control over my frame rate anymore.
Are those numbers?
I have no control over my frame rate. I have lost all control. Like, you can hear me, I'm trying to do a thing, but...
What do you need to do?
I don't know.
Oh, I
Nope,
think you
there
need
they
to
go.
put them in the corners.
Putting them in the holes.
Yeah, it's like pool.
Oh,
You do something. Oh.
and I only have 8 strikes to actually get them in the hole.
It's a pool
What?
game.
It's a pool. They put a pool game in here. Oh god. Okay, they're
Oh,
like,
shit.
get a move on it, Solon.
They totally.
Great. 4 balls, 5 shots left. I don't know how much I can, like, bounce balls off each other and hope they go in together. I'm gonna give it a go, though. Give the game the benefit of the doubt. Look at that! Look at that! We're playing. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
for the corner pocket. Or the side pocket for this one. I'll play your game. We got it? Nope, nope, just keep rolling
You can
then.
carry them? You can carry them around?
I can only punch them. Oh, there it goes. Go, go, go! Corner pocket.
Sonic 06 is always undermining itself like this. I remember. Do you remember like the beginning cutscene where Silver just flies? He just flies across like kilometers around buildings just because he feels like it. Like that's his power. And now
Yeah.
he's like shooting teapots at robots now.
Yep.
You know? They really kind of nerfed him here.
To be honest, that robot just shot its arms at me, so we're all making questionable decisions today. Throwing teapots at each other. Pew! What am I gonna do about this sand wall?
There should be a switch somewhere.
I think he's teasing me now. About there being a switch somewhere. Oh, there it is. Oh, we can do this, no problem. Oh, hi, we're gonna play as Amy.
Leave this up to me.
Let's do this.
Oh,
Hit a
that's gonna be really bad. You're gonna do platforming though. Okay.
I got my hammer. Can't use it in the air. Now we've got... Oh, we got a double jump. Okay. We can do this. Sweet.
Sonic was here.
5
I
minutes
feel
in.
it.
She feels it.
Feel that. I know that Sonic was here because I feel it in my bones.
Oh my god, I can hold B and I actually do become invisible.
Really?
I am no joke.
This is like.
And now she's visible again.
Her hammer's really small. It's like a toy hammer.
Okay, so as helpful as this is gonna be, we are now invisible again. And what? Alright, alright.
While jumping, pressing the X button again will allow you to perform a double jump.
I hear Silver crying, really bemoaning his whole existence in the background.
That was just funny watching Amy just kind of fall over like that.
Yep, we messed that one up.
I know, like she has this superpower thing where she just goes invisible.
Yep,
And like pink rings go around her. It's like this weird magic that she has.
yep. So, Amy was magic the whole time.
Well, she seems to have like these kind of freaky like magic powers here.
What
Also,
if
when she
every
jumps,
Sonic game is a different universe?
it's a sub-universe.
Yeah. This is the tiny hammer invisible
Wow.
Amy universe.
But it broke open a whole fighter drone
Yep.
with her toy hammer, so that's kind of neat at least.
Your war machines are nothing to my toy hammer.
I like that when Amy jumps, she does like this weird acrobatic flip.
Yeah, and I lose total control of the camera. It like flips up in the air. It's really awful. It's truly a painful experience for us all. And that guy just shot an explosive box next to himself. And that didn't kill me, just everyone else.